The first day of June and the second of 3 games in the space of 8 days. Tonight from Carson, Dan Kennedy and Chivas USA return home as they get set to take on their Western Conference rivals, the Vancouver Whitecaps. Brought to you by the Home Depot, and 4 changes from the side that drew against the New York Red Bulls. Cannon, Duckett, Aklu, and Morfa are brought into the first 11. Up front, it's Eric Osley with 4 MLS goals.
Kennedy makes his 10th consecutive start in goal. He's been outstanding. How about this stat? Keith Pierce and Ante Yazic, 3 assists so far each this season. They've been very good.
But of course, overseeing things back on April 16th, it was a goalless draw, but a thrilling encounter. But it's Chapter 2 tonight. Chivas USA looking for a positive result here at home. They'll be going from right to left across your screen in their home red and whites. Cortez is giving it away. Kofi claims. Here's Eric Osley. Well hit by the Frenchman. Plenty of power, not enough accuracy.
Oftentimes, this is where young and inexperienced players struggle. Simple giveaways in the midfield that don't really feel like much, but they always amount to something, and this is a real good opportunity. Osley just got a little too excited. Alejandro will be away with Venezuela for Copa America as well, so might be a while before.
Pierce is giving it up here, and Eric Osley is off to the races. He's got Camilo with him. The chance may have gone, but it's Osley off the crossbar. Found the space, he took it, and he took it well. Just off by a fraction.
You know, really good forwards are like shooting guards in basketball. I know where I need to get my shot off. And it's all about getting to that spot. He knows what he wants to do here. He's just trying to get to that spot where he can pull the trigger. And had he put any dip on that, Vancouver would have the lead. But
cleared away by Jay Demerit. Kimiento now cleans it up, and here comes Gershon Kolfi and Vancouver just behind
touches.
Mendoza, and he'll try it from long range. Saw Kennedy off his line, but it's going to take something spectacular from the Ghanaian to beat Kennedy from there. And the second half is underway. Chivas USA looking for their first win ever against the Vancouver Whitecaps, and likewise for the visitors. Glad you're along with us here. Christian Miles and Alan Hopkins upstairs. Drea Avent covering everything on the touchline this evening. And it's as you were, no changes for either manager. But here's Nick LaBroca, and a great hit from LaBroca. A lightning quick start. 2 goals in 2 games for the Chivas USA midfielder, and a wonder beginning here in the second half.
if there's been a better under-the-radar signing or acquisition than number 10 in red and white and blue, Nick LaBroca, someone get at me on Twitter, I don't know. He's been outstanding. Another little daisy cutter, strapping right past Cannon, and what a great start.
It's a foraging run here, and Vancouver trying to replicate Chivas' exploits. It's set up for Cuniento and Camilo!
Oh!
What a thunderbolt from the Brazilian. A super strike, a swift response, and Vancouver have drawn level here in Carson.
I guess he's not hurt. Well, that was top quality. Tremendous individual effort here. Bang! Curling into the upper 90. That's a goal that works at just about any level around the world. Kennedy, no chance at all. Good little flick by Osley. You thought they were off the hook here. Trumiento did just enough. They couldn't get it cleared. No one stepping. Just
wonderful stuff from the Brazilian. Osley, the 1-2 broken up well by Valentin. Chivas not out of the woods yet, and finally one back.
In the books.
And Osley is going to be a straight red card for the Frenchman. He is off, and Vancouver are down to 10 men. Incredible stuff here in Carson. A rash challenge from Eric Osley on Ben Szymanski has left the referee with the option of red.
I said it in the first half. You never know what you're going to get with Osley. He is late, and Ricardo Salazar was right there. Watch it again. Zemansky gets the touch. Here comes the tackle, and Zemansky does well to hurdle the challenge.
Nagamura, good touch from Lahoud, plays in a great ball. It's Justin Braun for the win. Saved by Joe Cannon and cleared off the line. Paulo Nagamura, the Brazilian with the curling drive. And just high. What a sequence from Chivas USA, who incredibly don't find the back of the net.
Joe Cannon. Great ball. Braun denied by Cannon. And fantastic work by Demerit. Great sequence for Vancouver. You talk about selling out. Looked like LaBroca might have had his second.
Good ball from Nagamura into the path here for Justin Braun. Lahoud has made the run. Braun going for goal himself, and a good save. What a hit from Justin Braun.
He had that little trot back too as he was watching it fly toward the goal. He knew it was on target and was going to be dangerous. Not that dissimilar from the great goal he scored against New York. Great save by Cannon.
Good flick from LaBroca, and down goes Estupiñán under the challenge of Demerit.
He has to be careful. He already has the yellow.
Ricardo Salazar turning his back immediately, having none of it.
Great flick by LaBroca, trying to set up a late game winner.
And that will do it. Chivas USA, despite playing for 25 minutes with a man advantage, they get a great start from Nick LaBroca.